Hi everybody, welcome to this Wall Street News. Shares of Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited jumped almost 10% on Thursday as the company announced strong guidance for the current quarter. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 260,000 to 241,000 in the week ending October 12th. The U.S. Census Bureau reported Thursday that the U.S. retail sales rose 0.4% in September from a month ago, higher than expectations of a 0.3% gain. According to the Federal Reserve, U.S. industrial production decreased 0.3% in September on a monthly basis. 10-year Treasury yield rises to 4.1% after the U.S. retail sales. U.S. stocks mixed on Thursday. S&P 500 fell 0.02%, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.37% to a new record. Shares of Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited jumped almost 10% on Thursday. The company reported $23.5 billion of revenue for the previous quarter, up 36% from the previous year, and 325.3 billion new Taiwan dollars of net income, up 54.2% on a yearly basis. So the company beat on the top and bottom line. When it comes to the guidance, the company expected it to be between $26.1 billion and $26.9 billion for the current quarter, much higher than expectations. In response to a question about the AI investments and the growth, the company CEO C.C. Wei said during the conference call, quote, "The demand is real, and I believe it's just the beginning of this demand." As one of my key customers said, the demand right now is insane, that it's just the beginning. For the current semiconductor cycle, C.C. Wei added, quote, "Overall semiconductor demand, except the AI, I think is everything stabilized and start to improve." According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 260,000 to 241,000 in the week ending October 12th. However, the number of Americans receiving benefits after an initial week of aid increased from 1,858,000 to 1,867,000 in the week ending October 5th. The number of the claims for unemployment benefits rebounded from 219,000 to 260,000 in the week ending October 5th. But fortunately, the number fell to 241,000 last week. When it comes to the continuing jobless claims, the number peaked at 1.87 million in the week ending July 27th, and then fell to 1.82 million in the week ending September 21st. Then it rebounded to 1.87 million, getting close to the peak. The U.S. Census Bureau reported Thursday advanced estimates of U.S. retail and food services sales for September increased 0.4% from a month ago and 1.7% on a yearly basis. Sales decreased 1.4% at furniture and home furnishing businesses and dropped 3.3% at electronics and appliance stores. Sales at Gas stations also fell 1.6% from a month ago. However, these decreases offset a 4% increase at miscellaneous stores and a 1% growth at bars and restaurants. According to the Federal Reserve, industrial production decreased 0.3% in September from the previous month and fell 0.6% on a yearly basis. The number in August was revised down from a 0.8% increase to a 0.3% gain. Manufacturing output fell 0.4%, while the output of utilities increased 0.7% in September. The output of business equipment declined 3.5%, the Federal Reserve said, quote, weighed down by a sharp drop of 14.2% in the production of transit equipment, largely due to the work stoppage in civilian aircraft. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta, GDP now estimates U.S. real GDP growth at 3.4% for the third quarter 2024, up from 3.2% on October 9th, updated based on the U.S. retail sales report, CPI and PPI report, as well as the U.S. industrial production report. 10-year Treasury yield fell as the producer price index was flat in September, slightly lower than expected, and oil prices decreased on Monday. However, the yield rebounded as the U.S. retail sales came in stronger than expected in September. U.S. stocks mixed on Thursday. S&P 500 fell 0.02%, the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 0.37%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq gained 0.04%. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.